my friends, and it's another Thrifty Thursday. And what do you think I got this week? It's going to be a little bit of another different Thrifty Thursday. As you know, I can't always buy things at the thrift store every week. There's just some days aren't such good days. But I wanted to share with you some other thrifty things that I do. And let's get started. So I am going to share with you what I did get this week at Thrifty Thursday, because I was able to get a few things, and I'm so excited to share with you what else I worked on this week. So let's get started with the thrift store first. For 25 cents, I got this really cute notepad with some scripture on it. I thought this was really cute. I love it, and for 25 cents, it's the whole tablet, so it's pretty cute to make all kinds of gifts and to send letters. I love sending letters as well. And then I really could use this, and it was 50 cents, and it's a little funnel. I'm so needing little funnels like this, and this is great for some of my small projects that I like to work on. So I'm really happy to have this funnel for 50 cents. And then I got these corks. As you know, we store our water in jugs, and we store a lot of water, and I'm always looking for corks that fit half-gallon jugs. At the thrift store, I often will see half-gallon jugs, but they never have the lids to them. And these corks actually fit on glass jugs. So this was another item that I actually really needed. And so I spent $1.75 today at the thrift store. But I want to share with you another thrifty thing that I did. And that was through the help of a friend. I received this gift card for $5 from a friend who won it. They won this gift card and they thought I could use it. And what a wonderful blessing that was to me. Now, you must think $5, that's not very much. But I was able to get some things that I really needed with these $5 from the Dollar General. And the Dollar General is right beside my thrift store. So I was able to go to the thrift store and shop with my $5 free from a friend. So let me show you what I got with my $5. Well, who doesn't need toilet paper? And the Dollar General has really good quality toilet paper for $1. And I use a lot of rubbing alcohol. I use all kinds of tinctures for cleaning. This is only for external uses. But this was a good deal. 32 ounces for $1. The Dollar Tree has this, but only half the size. So I was able to get this rubbing alcohol. And I add all kinds of tinctures to it and make my own cleaners using this. So we spent $2 so far. Do you see a theme here? Then I thought this was adorable. I got this for $1, and it's hand soap. Now, I thought this was a really good find. When I'm done using all of this, I could actually use this pump, and it fits on a mason jar. So for $1, I got this. And this one is cinnamon apple. So if you have a Dollar General nearby, check them out. They had all kinds of different scents. So I got this one. And I got cranberry. I got this one. So now we're at $4. And I'm always needing trash bags. So I got trash bags for it. So my friend who gave me the $5, if you happen to watch this, this is what I spent my $5 on. And I think it was a wise choices. It's things that I can use, and I think they're really pretty. In fact, this one I think I'm going to give away as a gift. I know who that's going to. So I think it was a great choices that I used the money for, and I want to thank you so much. You know, being thrifty doesn't mean going to the thrift store. It means finding thrift no matter what you do in life. I never go to the grocery store unless I write a list. I always write a list first, and that is the main thing about being thrifty. When you go to the grocery store, there's two things I never do. I never go to the grocery store hungry, and I never go to the grocery store without a list. When you go to the grocery store hungry, you end up buying so much more than what you should. And if you go to the grocery store without a list, well, you know what happens there. I always try to make sure I have a list, and I usually don't stray too far from it. And if I see a really good deal, Oftentimes I'll get a bunch of it, that way I have it for weeks and months to come. In fact, I've been known to buy enough for a year. That is how I do my money saving ideas. They're called leader losses. Every store, every week has a leader loss. In other words, it's a product that you can buy really cheap in hopes to bring you into that store, and hopes that you would go and you would buy more items. I only buy the leader loss. I don't buy anything else. And that is how I'm able to get such amazing deals. Now I'm going to share with you another deal I got this week that was really amazing because it was a leader loss and I only spent what it was there. I didn't buy anything else. I went into the store, bought the leader loss, and walked out. And I'll show you how they did not make money on me this week. So what did I buy at the grocery store that was a leader loss? Well, here it is. I really should have got more of them, but this is all I got because I didn't really need it. But when you have something so cheap, I got all of this flour for 79 cents. It was 99 cents on sale, and if you had their store card, you were able to get it for 79 cents. I got 5 pounds of flour for 79 cents. That is really cheap, and that is a leader loss. So check out your grocery store every week. In your circular, you'll find a couple products that will be very, very cheap. Oftentimes it's spaghetti noodles or some kind of noodles, but this time of the year, your baking supplies are really cheap. So take a look and you'll find you'll have some deals. This time of the year, sugar, flour, and things like that are oftentimes a lot cheaper because it's the time of the year. Every time of the year, there's something that's on sale. So keep a lookout. Usually after Thanksgiving and after Christmas, your turkeys will be really cheap for just a little bit of time. In March, your cabbage will be really cheap. Keep a lookout and you'll be really surprised of what you can find at your regular grocery store if you just check out your prices. So I hope you enjoyed this Thrifty Thursday. It was a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but it's always thrifty. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's time for Fanny's Diary, and we are on December the 13th, 1942. Today was a busy day, and I cleaned 3 roosters. You know, the one thing about Fanny's Diary is she just shares the everyday life. There's nothing earth-shattering about it. It's just the little things in her life. And her diary that I am reading is a 4-year diary. So that means I have 4 years of reading that I could do. Not every day did Fanny write in her diary, and on those days I don't share with you. But one thing that just strikes me so interesting is the cleaning of her roosters. To her, that was noteworthy. That was something that she wanted to write down. And as the years go by, the same things are done at the same seasons. Isn't that how we all are? We all do the same things year after year in different seasons of our life. So whatever you're doing today, whether it's butchering some roosters or doing your chores around your home, remember Fanny and remember to take a note of it, because life is so precious, even in the ordinary. I also want to add, a lot of you have asked, in this photo it shows Fanny very fancy dressed. She's got earrings and she also has a necklace. And it says Fanny before she joined the church. When a child was at the age of 16, they were to put all of their worldly goods away and they were to dress plain. And that was when they were expected to join the church. This is a Mennonite tradition, and it has been long-standing that when a child reaches a certain age, they need to join the church. And that means they have to put away all of their worldly goods. So in other pictures, you will see Fanny dressed plain. That's because she joined the church.